All right, welcome back to some more vampire counts. I'll be your host, Mercy the Mad, for tonight. So this is like ultimate hardness, but with ultimate cheese as well. So, ultimate endgame crisis, all the endgame crises on turn 10. So I think they haven't spawned yet, but they could spawn anytime now. So anytime between turn 10 and turn 20, that's the earliest you can make it spawn. So we've got Ultimate Crisis, we're on Legendary very hard, the hardest difficulty. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, so, and we're not allowed to use Lightning Strike, and we're not allowed to use Ambush Stance, which are probably the two most overpowered things in the game. And we're playing This is Total War, so we've got to declare war on every faction, every turn, all the time. Make sure we're always at war with everybody. Hey, Green Cheek. Hey, Liz. Welcome, welcome. Chat maybe bigger so I can read it properly. Hey, oh my god, it's Coco. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I think that was all of the rules covered. So yeah, but so the first episode was we were just kind of getting warmed up. We've just been laying down these battle markers everywhere that we can get one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, this is as many battle markers as we can get. So that's basically going to give us like a huge pool of fairly elite units. Like if you go here, see, it's not just like normal shit. We got like heaps of Can Wraiths, heaps of Grave Guard, we got Blood Knights, Hex Wraiths, Terrorgeist, Mortis Engine. So it's got some primo stuff there, but we're pretty much still just sticking with zombos at the moment because we're trying to get more battle markers, and zombies are our battle marker food.
They will serve. This better be important.
I wonder if that army could kill all these armies. That would suck. Oh no, they can't kill that because we've got Isabella there. Yeah, cool. But I thought Isabella was over here. I was getting confused for a second. So this guy's safe because he's in a siege. I don't think these guys, they haven't got a siege attacker, so they can't attack him just yet.
This night.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
So yeah, I think we're at the end of the turn actually. I think I've already done everything. I think I ended on the end of the turn. So yeah, I think we're good. I'm a bit scared. Is that army? That army's weak. This army can't kill us with siege attacker. They could siege us, but that's not going to do much. That guy probably trash Ashen, but we don't care about Ashen. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm a bit fucking tired, as I often am. This time it's completely my own fault though. I discovered Call Me Chris YouTube channel, and I've just been watching fucking just doom scrolling Call Me Chris videos for like the last 4 hours, 3 hours, when I should have been sleeping. So yeah, that was my fault. He's got 14 units, so if we could get him to fight this army instead of that army. But at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 500, that's 800. No, yeah, we got 1,000. So if this guy retreats, and then if they attack Isabella, they didn't attack Isabella. All right, that's okay though. This guy's fucked. Shit, I didn't think that through. Yeah, because I mean, on the plus side, we're probably going to be able to get another battle marker with Isabella next turn. On the negative side, this guy's screwed. Because I retreated him away from the protection of Mother Isabella. Who the fuck's this guy? Where the fuck did this guy come from? So this guy's dead now as well, because this guy's got ambush attack. I'm pretty sure, didn't I beat the shit out of this guy last turn? Or maybe I was going to, but then I just didn't bother. This guy is immortal at least. But yeah, the other guy was not immortal. I think he was like level 10 or something, so we made a significant investment. Enough to make it hurt. Oh well. This guy's in force march, so either he wins or he dies, and he's like level 3 or something, so he hasn't got much stuff. It's not going to be great. Oh yeah, we got one of those new coffee makers. We got like a pod coffee maker. I don't know if I like the pods that much, like the flavors. Oh no, this one's pretty good. I think I just chucked two different random pods in this one. Oh shit. That doesn't seem good. I mean, they haven't got much. They've got a pretty trash army, but we've got nothing. Alright, well we can try and kill the Lord at least, I guess. Okay. That's kind of good, I guess.
I am dead.
Yeah, maybe if we try and kill him with magic and try and make these guys into a death ball, this guy can maybe melee down this spearman. This is not working. Good.
Swiftly. Vampire Lord.
Yeah, just keep trying to murk this dude with our spirit leech. Trying to get these zombos to at least come into his command radius. Oh yeah, they're all in the command radius. Okay, so it doesn't. No, sorry, I thought that was.
With haste.
You guys all have to be in guard stance, so you stop trying to chase after random shit. I wonder if this wagon will.
I hunger. Vampire Lord.
I don't know. Could we possibly win this? I don't know. Maybe.
I am eternal.
How much we do at 33 wins?
Attack. Vampire Lord.
I don't know if I should.
Time to feast.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Alright. Never mind. I didn't even notice that they were enforcing. I'm obviously still half asleep. When's your Ultimate Crisis start after long victory? No, turn 10. Early, turn 10 to 20. That's as early as I can make it. Yeah, so this guy's dead, obviously, because we've got the whole army to fight here, so we ain't walking away from this one. I feel like, I don't know, I can't, I don't know. Like, I feel like I can't just I can't just concede it, because we're in the fight right now, you know? Gotta keep going, even though, logically, there's no way I can win this battle, right? But, like, just, you know, some instinctual part of me just doesn't want to give up. Just want to keep fighting.
Our time is now.
I don't know, I suppose I should respect the time. I should respect the time of the stream and not waste it on this stupid, pointless battle.
You serve me.
I'm at least gonna kill this motherfucker. Here's my finish. But yeah, fuck that guy. Him and his stupid ambush attack.
Lord and Master, lead them.
The gods have abandoned us!
Well, this guy's got a shitty army as well, but our army is just stupid terrible.
Yes.
I guess I could just start trying to heal my zombos. These guys are crumbling. There's not even any point healing them because they're going to keep crumbling anyway.
Night has fallen.
I suppose we could at least speed it up. There's not really much I can do in terms of tactical decisions, so... Yeah, we've got like one more spell left. Yeah, so it's turn 13, end of turn 13, about to be turn 14. I've got the long game, I've got the Ultimate Crisis on turn 10 to 20, so any time now. I don't think it's happened yet, but it could be any time now. Hey Benjamin, honest opinion, now with the sale, do you recommend buying Warhammer 3? I recommend buying Warhammer 3 even if it's not on sale. Like, I think Warhammer 3 is fucking amazing. Well, no, it's not Warhammer 3 per se, it's like the whole franchise, Warhammer 1, 2, and 3 all together. Like, you need all three. One Wind of Death can win this battle, I know. But this dude's like level 4 or something, so he doesn't have Wind of Death. Oh, he might be a bit higher than that, but yeah, he's not very high level. I was sort of intentionally, I guess, kind of thinking of him as like a backup. You know, like I was intending him to support Isabella, not to actually fight on his own, at least not at this point. So yeah, maybe that was my mistake. Like this guy's specialty, I was going to level him up to be a healer because he can do, he can get three wins cost invocations of Nehek with the whatever it's called, the life siphon thing, the one that gives you the AoE healing, the level healing. See if we can do some damage to this lord. Would you consider some modded campaigns? There's some great overhauls and expansions, like for example, making it possible to become Emperor's Life. Nah, not really. Yeah. Like, it's not like I'm against it. I'll never have time. Like, there's just too much content to play in the vanilla game. Like, really, the only time I would play mods is if I ran out of stuff to do in the vanilla game. You know. So you know, like I expect to be playing mods maybe like 10 years from now. You know, because there'll still be more content coming out for the base game, probably for another 3 years, I'd say. I don't know, just as a guess. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just never going to run out of shit to do in the base game. I don't think. Like, I generally, like, even when a new DLC comes out, I'm generally almost like, oh shit, I wish that it was a couple more months because I didn't have time to finish exploring all the stuff I was trying to do with the previous DLC, you know? No, not always, but I definitely have had that feeling. I like Necromancer I like Necromancer Lords for the early game, for the passive Master of the Dead skill. Yeah, Master of the Dead's good. What do you think of the new Chaos Gate DLC trailer? Oh, it was pretty minimal, but I think I rewatched it again and I got the idea that they said that there was like some new content in terms of like enemies, like I mean, there's 3 new enemies that have already been released for free. There's at least 2 new heroes, I guess, the Dreadnought and the Tech Marine, that are coming in the DLC. But they also said something in the trailer about I can't remember what it was called now. It's like, kind of like a new, I don't know. I was hoping that, well, what I hoped it meant is that there's going to be a new type of blight or whatever, like a new set of missions, basically, like new maps, new expanded content, basically, you know. That was sort of what I was saying last time. If it's just, because like they could sell a DLC just with the Dreadnought and the Tech Marine, right? They didn't really need to have anything else in there to sell a DLC. But if they did just have that and nothing else, like people would buy the DLC, but then they would be very quickly bored with it and it wouldn't provide much real value. I'm sure they know that though. So I imagine there's gonna be other stuff as well, but it's just the other stuff doesn't make as big of a headline as the new characters, you know? Check this dude out, he's just fucking easting it. He's still alive. I mean, I'm gonna lose eventually, but I don't know, part of me thinks if I could just kill this guy, then the rest of them would just all... Oh, there's still beastmen in here. Check it out. There's all these Ungors in here, like, just friendly Ungors fighting side by side with Avalanche. fuck? Man, if I could do just one pit of shades on it, like, oh, it's so good. Alright, I should concede the battle, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like I know logically I should concede the battle, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, on the other hand, it's like, I feel like they should earn it, you know what I mean? Come get it. Seems like you go aboard a ship or something, hard to tell, fairly expensive DLC. Oh yeah, I really love Carstein. I suspect that it's not going to be a huge amount of content. Like it's really hard to tell at this point. We don't have much information, but like what I'm kind of expecting is that the DLC is going to be like, it's going to add a little bit of extra stuff, but not really enough to make it worth another playthrough, you know? I'm still going to do another playthrough anyway, but like that's kind of like my expectation. I'm going to play it and there's not really going to be enough new stuff to make it feel really fresh and stuff, and I'm going to be a little bit disappointed, but I'd be very happy to be proven wrong. And I hope that there's going to be more DLC announced like straight after that, you know, like, so you know, like I hope that the game's doing really well, and this DLC will just be the first of many, because I think if they had about like 5 more DLCs, you know, like, then Carstein would be a really cool game. I mean, it's already a really cool game. It just needs more stuff. It just needs more enemies, more maps, more stuff, you know. But it's already a really cool game. It is actually really good. So hopefully that's where we're headed with it. Like, logically, there's no way I can win this, right? But like, look how hard it is for them to kill me. I feel like I'd be betraying Dirk Barrickmere if I was to like concede the battle. Let's just quickly review this Chaos Gate trailer while we're waiting for Dirk to have his final day here. I think it was the trailer, or maybe it was an article or something. Maybe it was. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Hey, Popcorn. Hey, Tom. Yeah, I assume it will have some missions. I think I saw something that made me think it would have at least some missions or whatever. So this is up on the Steam page. This is the new DLC trailer.
Rises. Our faith is our shield. To you, the chapter calls. Rise, my brother.
I feel like his face is too cute, that Tech Marine. He looks too much like a Power Ranger or some shit.
This duty end.
I love the look of those servitors. I want to have a whole squad of servitors. All right, cool. So that's the video, but I think it said something like, here we go. Experience new missions. The Bloom has mutated, overcoming the rampaging technophage outbreak by aiding the Adeptus Mechanicus halting the Scourge. In these missions, you'll unlock potent new tools, discover new ways to strategize, and battle terrifying new foes as you further your rampage campaign across the stars. Okay, cool. So battle terrifying new foes, new missions, and new tools. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Command the Dreadnought, obviously that's a big plus. Unleash the Tech Marine, that's cool. Breaches break arm with vicious metal. So you get Bombard Servitors and Breaches Servitors. That's pretty cool. Gladius frigate escort starship opens up new excursions and distant locations, directed entirely from on board the Baleful Edict. New gameplay features, upgraded powers with a new archaeotech resource. Fuck yeah, it sounds pretty fucking good actually, doesn't it? Sounds pretty fucking good. All right, I'm gonna just roll back all my statements before. This is basically everything that I would have exactly wanted from a DLC, pretty much. Like they got the Tech Marine and the Dreadnought, cool, new characters, awesome. And you know, new missions, new game mechanics with this frigate thing, and also hinting at other new game mechanics here. And it says potent new tools, new ways to strategize. Yeah, I mean, if it kind of delivers at everything that it's hinting at here, that sounds like it's going to be really awesome. All right. My expectations have risen. Do we win? No. Sad music. Play sad music. Never played Chaos Gate before. Is it worth buying? Yeah, it is. Although there's a new DLC coming out December the 6th, which is only in like 2 weeks. So yeah, I would just wait and buy it with the new DLC, because I played it as it is now, and I played it through like twice or like 1.5 time, like 1 and 2 half times, I guess. And yeah, I had a great time with it. But like, yeah, it just felt like it was a little bit lacking in content. But yeah, if you love XCOM, then you'll love Cascade. It's like exactly the same. It's like exactly the same as XCOM. Like there's differences, but it's like exactly the same type of game, and has exactly the same amount of depth to it, and exactly like, yeah, like spiritually, it's like exactly the same, even though there's details that are different. But it's 40k, so it's even better. Waiting for the Mercy review? Oh no, I don't really do reviews. I'll talk about it while I'm playing it. But the best, I mean, if I'm playing it, then you know that that's pretty much my review. I suppose I'll review it if I'm not playing it. Oh, here we go. So turn 14, there you go. The Wild Hunt, the Biggest War, the Vermintide, the Vampiric Ascension, the Black Pyramid, Grudge Too Far. Consider you convinced? Yeah, well, you can go back and watch some of my streams if you want. I did I did a good campaign on you know, legendary hardcore mode, or whatever the hardest possible thing was. That was really cool, actually. Oh, these dwarfs right next to us have gone berserk. Shit. And these dwarves have gone berserk, and these orcs have gone berserk. Everyone's gone berserk. Okay. Fuck. By the way, how did the Wolfheart Robin Hood thing go for you? Left right as you were getting started with that. Hey, Popcorn. I don't know. I think I just got bored and stopped playing it. Sorry, just let down. Just moved on to other things. I think that was the last campaign I was played before this one, wasn't it? Oh, maybe that was before Darktide. I'm not sure.
As you say.
I think I basically got over to, I mean, we did all the starting stuff, like we got all of our heroes, we came over, we did the Vermintide, we got the extra heroes from the Vermintide, it was Rogue 5 and the Flamers and stuff, and then I think we were like robbed a couple of caravans, and we were kind of getting warmed up into it, but then I just kind of like moved on to the next thing, because not many people were watching and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I think it was before the vampire campaign that I started before Darktide.
His lady.
Alright, so yeah, all of our extra armies are dead. So that's a bummer.
I will allow.
This guy, actually, I think this guy might have been our highest level guy. So at least he's still alive.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
I don't really know. I don't know what to do here.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he's got 1,000 dudes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 12, 16, 22, 24, 3, 10, 16, 19, 19. Yeah, he's got 1,023 dudes in his army. So that would give us a battle marker if we can get over 2,000 guys to die. I don't know if we should still be fucking around with battle markers though, because we've got like serious problems now.
What?
Ready.
No! This better be important.
I thirst.
Just get like a few more dudes in there. Yeah, this is. I just realized this campaign's going to be really boring. Yeah, like I'm like, yeah, nay, early. I think it's already going to be boring now. Like, so this is like my problem with this sort of stuff. Like, I thought, oh, this will be cool. It'll be really scary and dangerous, and I'll have to deal with all these threats and everything. But it's not going to be scary and dangerous. It's just going to be me just killing endless armies, one after another, like with no effort. But it's just going to take ages. I think. I don't know. Maybe it will, and maybe it will. Maybe it'll be harder than I think. All right. Well, I guess we got to play it a bit to find out. So we're probably going to lose Northern Sylvania. Yeah, so I guess we're going to just end up sitting in Tempelhof. Just,
I have no time for this.
is he in Tempelhof or next door? I think he's next door. We're just going to end up sitting in Tempelhof, just killing endless armies, I guess. I don't even have Window Death yet. We're doing Pit of Shades at the moment. I wonder if we could kill him and then make it back over here as well.
Blood. Isabella von Carstein.
So we gotta have 21. No, we won't be able to. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, screwed up. Oh no, oh, cool. Yeah, we've got our garrison here as well. We'd have to kill all of the garrison. Yeah, I guess we'll give it a try. Vlad and his 6 wives are effectively invincible. Yeah, basically, yeah. Although there's certain stuff that's pretty bad. Like, you know, like I was playing a battle that little Bobby sent me, where it was like it was Belagar and a bunch of heroes, like an unkillable hero army basically, but versus like 4 Vlad armies, but because it was like Vlad had all these like what are they called, terrorgeists and stuff that is good against single targets basically. So it wasn't so great. I didn't have healing though, so I've got healing, but I don't have unlimited into magic, so.
It is done.
So anyway, yeah. So our plan is to get all of our zombies killed, plus all this stuff in the garrison as well, I guess. And we'll get another even bigger another battle marker going. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of raised dead pools going on. Alright, I want to just have everything die. This will probably be my last good big battle marker, because after this we're going to be, you know, fighting for our lives and stuff. Oh crap, we got some flyers here. Need to remember to put them on foot later. Oh yeah, we have to get rid of these guys, because otherwise they'll heal everything. Which we don't want. I don't think their army can even kill our army. We're gonna have to kill our own dudes with spells, I think. Him on horseback, he seems to miss most hits when on his mount. He's way Tyrion's way tankier on foot, and yeah, he's probably a better fighter on foot as well. I pretty much always put him on foot, but out of all the heroes that could go on horseback, he's probably the tankiest one. Like, you know, like these vampires on horseback, they're not very tanky, but Tyrion's still pretty tanky even on horseback, so there is that. Let's see if we can start killing some of these zombos.
We are the new order.
Yeah, numbered 7-1 by Skaven. Yeah, Skaven's probably pretty bad. Oh crap, we're still beating him.
Swiftly, at once.
Shit, this is not good. Fuck his... Oh man, his hero died. His hero's dying. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough kills in this battle. I mean, if we kill all of our own guys... Oh yeah, if we kill all of our own army, we should be okay. We need to get over 2150 casualties, including both armies. So yeah, hopefully we'll be... Yeah. Yeah, and Malendir, Tyrion's horse is like the fastest horse in the game, I think, isn't it? I think you can get it up to like, oh, maybe not. There's probably faster stuff now with like Slim Missionary. But yeah, you can get Tyrion's horse up to 140 speed or maybe even higher. Like one of those banner or steel banners on it. I don't know, I just love Tyrion like just pinging around super fast, just smashing and stuff. But yeah, I never actually noticed whether it was particularly effective. So yeah, we're trying to just suicide all of our dudes, basically, is what's going on. Let's try to... Actually, I should move my heroes away. Actually, we could just do another pit of shades on it. That'd be the way to go.
I'm in your thrall. Immortal!
I never take Tyrion off his horse, but I don't see him missing attacks all that often either. Okay, enemy going up, you see that? Yeah, like if you try and duel him with another lord or something, you'll see him just like riding past the other guy all the time and like trying to charge him and missing and stuff like that, you know? Knocks enemies down, does no damage. Yeah, that would happen as well. Okay, it looks like we've nearly killed all of our own army, so that's good. And then what we'll do is, once we've killed our own army, we'll send our heroes in. They'll get the remaining enemies to all blob around us, and then hopefully the enemy will hold long enough for us to get one more pit of shades and basically kill their whole army. Hopefully, that's the plan. Don't want to kill him yet if we can avoid it. Just want to like. Let's hope we get their archers to as well. No, alright, we're just trying to kill all the infantry.
Behold the blood magic! We are immortal. Vampire.
Yeah, I can't cast it because he's keeps getting knocked over by the other one.
The living will join us. I drink their blood. Undeath the sentence.
The Flying Lords can run after all those dudes.
Surpass Nagash. Vampire. We are the new order. What? Very well. Death to the living.
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
To war!
All shall perish.
I thirst!
Kill!
Blood
Keep
frenzy!
killing.
Isabella von Carstein! I hunger! All life must end!
I think they should all be okay because they're all chasing different guys. Like, just when you try to.
Master of the
That's
undead.
executed his.
Attack!
Target. Just got to get more kills. Get those. Get that battle marker bigger. Damn it! Some of them stop moving. All right, that's about all we're gonna get. Alright, I reckon we got the battle marker there. Yeah, Tyrion's pretty tough. Like, he's got that high armor, I think, is really good on him as well. Like, even if you don't have, like, huge ward save on him, like, just with a decent amount of physical resistance and ward save and just that 100... Does he got 140 armor or something? He's got really high armor. Tends to make him pretty good in a blob. This quality coffee is actually not too bad. Usually just drink Makona instant. Um. Yeah. We got over, yeah, so he deployed over 1,000, so we're good. And we got over 2,000 casualties, so we are good. Another battle marker, 4.5k. Nice. So we got, in this one we got 3.4, 4.5, so it's at like around 8k roughly. And we got another 5.4, so it's like 13.4k. Plus another 6.3, so 31.7. So we have about like 19,000 dead in this, just in this one province. This is my masterpiece. Some more zombos. Keep those zombos topped off. I don't know if we should actually get some serious, like serious troops now. I don't even know what that would look like really. I'm thinking like if we get like a mortis engine and 4 cryptoras and then mix that with the zombies. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we probably don't even need that. Like, just the vampire stack by itself is pretty much indestructible. The cryptoras are probably just going to make it like more chance of us, like more stuff that can possibly die, basically. Really need to get really need to get more items. But now that we've lost our extra lords, it's going to be hard. We can still go over there and kill this guy as well, getting us another battle marker here. I don't think we've got one here, have we? No.
Not likely.
You need me? Countess of Sylvania. I know the way.
No zombies. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we got over 1,000. He's got over 1,000.
Refuse.
More battle markers. Oh, I've got to dismount those heroes. They're just death traps otherwise.
The dead are mine. Necromancer.
Crush the breathers! Vampire!
Yeah, well, I guess if we actually want to make any actual moves towards actually winning the campaign, then the first steps would be to take out Zufbar and Karakadran. Because they're both right near us, they've both only got like 1 or 2 settlements, so, you know, we can kill them both, basically, without too much hassle. Okay, so this time we've got to actually try and kill like most of their dudes.
His lady.
So it should be fairly straightforward, I'd say. The reinforcements came already, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it's going to be really boring if I don't try and actually win. Because I could probably just sit here and like kind of not really do anything for ages, and that would be fairly, you know, probably fairly safe if I just play defensively. But yeah, I should probably make an effort to try to actually win the campaign rather than just sitting there passive. I think basically my prediction is what's going to happen is I'm going to move away from Drakenhof, and then Drakenhof's going to get sniped while I'm not there. Because yeah, in this rule set as well, you can't lose your capital as well. This is Anticity's the rules. I watched a bit of Anticity's campaign that he's doing at the moment. He's doing the same rule set with Empire. Yeah, so I don't know. I normally don't really like going for this like super hard type things, like hardest possible campaign and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, just something about it, watching Anticity do it just kind of inspired me. Except for instead of doing it on Emperor, I'm doing it on Vampires, which is probably substantially easier, I would think. Yeah, respect to Anticity. I think Empire is a lot harder than Vampires. I feel like the endgame scenarios are kind of they're kind of designed for the Empire in a way. Like the Empire's kind of in the middle of everything. You've got a bunch, like you've got 2 of the Skaven Lords and like 3 of the Greenskin Lords and 2 of the Dwarf Lords. Or 3 kind of. Belegar's pretty close as well, you know. Like you've got, and the Vampire, you got like 2 of the Vampires, all kind of right on top of you, or you know, or just outside your borders when you're playing as Empire. So I feel like, yeah, the Empire's like one of the ones that gets the most screwed by the in-game crises, I think. Right. Got pretty much all of our wins now. That's pretty good. Overcast Pit of Shades took up about 60% of their health. Really didn't kill that many entities though. We need to kill entities, that's no problem. Yeah, so these guys are like dying. I mean, these guys are routing but without dying. They're coming back? Oh yeah, they're coming back. Yeah, we're too close to the edge. Yeah, I should have pulled them into the middle more. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna get enough kills. I mean, we'll probably get enough, but we won't get, you know, as many as we could have gotten.
Blood magic at once.
Maybe before they move,
Isabella
we can
von Carstein.
get another one. So that'll kill a lot of the leftovers. 19. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sylvania rules the night. It is done. For Sylvania and death for all.
Oh no, he's in the settlement, so we don't need to worry. Yeah, their army's going to get wiped out, and we're going to get all the kills because they're inside the settlement.
Isabella von Carstein.
Vlad is the true emperor. Damn right. Alright. And yeah, we don't need to worry about his guys because his guys are running away. So we should get a nice big battle marker out of that. Rogue Trader, talking about Warhammer games, the Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader computer game has released some more information and stuff. Like they keep sort of expanding the amount of info they're giving out. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that sort of stuff, it's same guys that make Pillars of Eternity and Kingmaker and stuff like that, I think. Actually, maybe we'll just sack it because we're not going to hold that anyway, so there's no point really occupying it. How much of a market do we get? 3.5k. I thought, yeah, it's not that much. I was hoping we were going to get more, but it's still pretty good. And sometimes you get some instant, yeah, we got some instant zombies. That's cool.
It shall be done. You need me? Night comes. Who wishes the red kiss? So be it.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Alright, we're gonna have our full 8 vampires soon. I don't know if I should keep this guy or change him out for less mortal vampire. I usually like to go for this one to get the Winds of Magic reserve, but maybe it'd be good to get another immortal vampire like as quickly as possible. What's this one give us? Character experience, gain all characters. That's actually pretty helpful to us right now.
Ready.
Bow.
Master level 2. Not going to use it at the moment, but could have it as a backup. Oh yeah, dismount all these heroes. Oh, Vlad. I guess when I get the extra wins.
My thralls, track ahead by all means.
This one's our replenisher, so we want her to be the last one that joins the army so that we get her get her army ability to the highest level.
Of Sylvania.
Discouraged. Alright, a character should level up super fast now because we've got like 30% in her army and plus 20% global from that. I'll keep her in reserve. These guys got siege attacker.
Stop that! Don't think so.
Shit.
Yes.
Like they could take this right now. Because they've got siege attacker and we're not close enough to defend it. Like I screwed up.
Now.
What? This night.
We've got no battle markers here, so there's nothing.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, there's nothing worth recruiting. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna we might just lose the campaign here. If they take this, we can't get there in time, so
Isabella von Carstein. Into darkness. Very well. It is done.
This better be.
I might just put an extra I might just recruit an extra lord here. Because sometimes when you have an extra lord, they kind of like attack the other lord, or they get tricky, and it just kind of stuffs them up. So they I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just superstition, but I feel like if I put a lord outside, there's more chance that they'll try to like gank the single lord, and they somehow won't take the settlement. I just basically needed to not take the settlement right now, otherwise that's it. Game over. Because yeah, we've got this extra house rule that we can't lose Drakenhof.
My lord.
Because yeah, if we could lose Drakenhof, then I would just abandon the whole area and move to the edge of the map. It'd be heaps easier. Like if we just migrated over to like Malekith's starting position or something. So we're in the corner of the map. Or probably Cathay. I reckon we're gonna get away
A
with it.
true diplomat
Hopefully.
can hide much behind a silvered word.
But yeah, I don't think the endgame scenarios are actually that hard, because the only free armies they get are these ones that they start with. So if I can get Isabella successfully to make it back to Drakenhof, and we just defend there for like the next 20 turns or whatever, we'll just kill all their armies, and then, you know, the crisis will be over. Like, they'll still exist, but they won't have their free armies anymore, so they won't be, you know, a threat. That's the plan anyway.
My words are as
See if
deadly.
Zafar's gonna... Oh, did I forget to declare war on somebody? Oh, it looks like they declared war on me anyway. Yeah, cool. So they're attacking her. That's fine. She's gonna retreat. Shit. Oh well. Fuck, I fucked it up. Oh well, that was quick. I lost my campaign already on the start of turn 2. Start of episode 2. There's like, yeah, there's no way I can win this, is there? Like, 0 way. I don't think it's even worth trying. Like, this guy's only level 9 or something. He doesn't have... Like, all he can do is heal a bit. I've got no units. Crap. Damn it. If I'd have just moved Isabella over last turn, then back to the our home base, then yeah. I noticed that Entity did do some rollbacks in his campaign, where he like rolled back to a few turns, like he kind of like screwed it up or whatever, and then he rolled back a few turns to a previous previous save and then start it again from there. So yeah, I could just like roll back to the start of the stream and just move immediately to House of Drakenhof. And then we'd be able to do the really boring, endless battle of fighting every army as they attack Drakenhof. Damn it. Yeah, I don't even have I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Yeah, there's no I don't think there's any even point in even playing this battle. Well, that was a bit of a uneventful. I don't know, do you reckon, well, maybe we should do a poll. Should I roll back to start of the stream? So yeah, so I'm thinking two options. So this campaign's fucked now, basically. We've lost Drakenhof, so it's all over. We could roll back to the start of the stream, and then continue with the challenge. Or we could start a Belagar Ultimate Crisis. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are interested in seeing some more Total War. Would you like me to roll back to the start of the turn and we can just move Isabella immediately back to Drakenhof and then fight an endless series of defensive battles, which I don't know if that would actually be that much fun. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, it seemed cool. Like, it's in theory, it's like, oh, it's gonna be so hard, it's so challenging, so difficult, it's gonna be really cool. But then when I saw all these armies, I realized it's not going to be that cool. It's just going to be me just endlessly grinding through armies, just killing army after army after army for like days just to get through like 2 turns. So I don't know. Is this your first Ultimate Crisis 200% run, or have you completed Ultimate Crisis 200% before? Seems like the Ultimate Challenge. This is not the first time I put Ultimate Crisis on, but I tend to get bored way before. So this what we're doing now is like the Anticity Challenge, which is basically Ultimate Crisis. This is Total War, no lightning strike, no ambush stance, can't lose your capital, and you've got to conquer the entire map, like every settlement. So yeah, but no, I have not completed that before, and I don't think I ever will. It's just too boring. It'll take too long. But yeah, assuming you could even do it. Why am I? Oh, we lost this one, Kaylin. So I've got an army of just all zombies, and they've got like 4 armies of like stuff. Have you tried playing with no in-game crisis at all? Yeah, I have actually done that. Really, I've done about 7,000 or 8,000 hours of that, Victoria. Like before they invented in-game crises. You mean Immortal Empires with no in-game crisis? Oh, let's see the lost screen. Oh, actually, I haven't technically lost yet, but that's the end. That's the loss of the challenge. Truly the ultimate experience. Yeah, I don't know if it is for me. I tried to, but it's like, yeah, it's not really like, it's more just the ultimate boring challenge. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a lot more scary with Belagar, but You've tried the Ultimate Crisis with Beligar. About. I'll just. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I'll just I'll roll back to the start of the stream. Just to show you, I'll play a little bit more from the start of the stream again, just to give you a bit of a taste of what we're talking about. Just trying to bring your attention to your stream title. Oh yeah, thanks, Mr. J. Yeah, this is I don't know. There's no such thing as an ultimate, there's like no real such thing as an ultimate challenge. Like you can always make challenges that are more bullshit and more difficult than the last. You know what I mean? But yeah, I enjoyed the more standard experience of Immortal Empires. Yeah, I also enjoy the more standard experience generally because if you play this as Total War or whatever. Then you miss out on all the diplomacy and stuff, which is kind of shit.
Bring me flesh to craft. Find me charnel pits.
All right, so we'll just head immediately back over here. And
Undead Ascendant.
My will alone. Darkness comes.
Yeah, we'll just head immediately back over here and
What do you want? This night. This better be important.
actually no, I didn't even.
What?
You can always do a Raid's Dead only campaign. Yeah, that's kind of what I am doing basically. Except for I'm also recruiting zombies. I'm doing a zombie only campaign basically. Even if it's 700 hours of playing, I'm so bad at playing very hard without additional challenges is fun enough for me. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, it's all about fun, you know. And yeah, I thought that this challenge was going to be the excitement and fun that I wanted, but I'm kind of realizing I don't think it is. I don't know. I should give it a chance though. I should give it a chance. Oh, actually, there might be a different seed now. Like we probably won't get the, like the in-game scenario probably won't spawn on the same turn now. I think it turned on, yeah, it spawned on turn 14, I think, before, didn't it? And this time it didn't happen.
Isabella von Carstein. What? Dance macabre.
I thirst.
What? You dare move us? Everything dies. Darkness comes.
Alright. Got a shit ton of zombies. Yeah, so we're probably going to lose Temple off, but that's right. Yeah, the thing about Anticity's challenge that makes it really hard is that you can't lose your capital. If you can lose your capital, then it's alright. You can just migrate somewhere easier and then, you know. Because like with Beligar, like playing either Beligar or as Isabella, you could, yeah, you can basically have an army that's pretty much indestructible. It's not quite as indestructible with Belagar, but, oh, I turned 15, it's fine this time. But,
You dare.
Lawkeeper, nice. Strong, okay.
Undeath Ascendant.
Take the
Your
Lawkeeper.
sleep shines.
Yes, Neferata was right.
Yeah, Lawkeepers is pretty good. It gives you +8 Winds of Magic power reserve capacity, which is quite a lot. But it also gives you +1 Winds of Magic per turn. So even if you're not in, you know, even if you're not in channeling stance, you can still be getting extra wins.
No.
Cool.
I will
All
not
right, well, let's start
shame
taking
my
out this guy, I guess, because he's sort of in range.
They will serve. Going.
See if we can make the most fuck off, hugest, most ridiculous battle marker in the history of battle markers.
This
Well, it won't literally be the biggest ever, but
soon I'll be all
we'll do
powerful.
our best.
Necropolis awaits.
Alright, what items have we got, actually? Oh, actually, what we should do is do this quest battle.
Join me.
I wonder if we can get a battle marker from quest battles. I mean, it sort of seems like when you do a quest battle, it happens at that location because you see the enemy army kind of retreating away and stuff. So I feel like there's, you know, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to get a battle marker there, right? Is this the same map that Balthazar Gelt does his thing on?
Oh, these poor, fragile mortals.
Yeah, I think I might have screwed myself now because now that I've got this idea that the challenge that Antithesis is doing is like the ultimate difficulty challenge, now I'm like, you know, it's like, it's kind of stuck in my mind.
Prostrate and subservient. In death, they will become servants to the von Carsteins.
Damn you, Antithesis.
Pliable and deliciously loyal.
I forgot to fucking put these dudes on the ground again. God damn it.
The living will join us.
Yeah, these guys need to stay out of it until they become immortal, really.
Queen of Darkness.
Yeah, so the thing with Isabella is she's a bit too powerful, probably.
We rule the night. For Sylvania.
Attack!
Bow before me, Countess. All shall bow.
Yeah, I haven't been super lucky with the items.
Very well.
Oh, yeah, we've got a few Masters of the Dead, so we can use spells to kill them with.
The curse of undeath.
We'll probably leave their mortars up because they can just keep killing their own dudes with their mortars.
I am immortal. Bring death. Your time has come.
Vlad von Carstein!
Isabella! Isabella von Carstein! Noble of the night!
What's the reason for the poll? Basically, because we lost the campaign, but like our picks. So one of the rules, one of Anticity's rules for his campaign is that you can't lose your capital. So yeah, we actually stuffed up, and I thought my capital would be safe for a couple of turns, and it wasn't. They took out my capital straight away on like the first turn of the in-game crisis. So I basically just rolled back, and then I actually just moved my army back to defend my capital.
Swiftly! Tremble, mortals!
Want to play a disaster battle? My weapons team is having a tough time against undead endgame armies. I do want to do some disaster. I do want to do some more disaster battles, but I'm like kind of so busy all the time, like with work and trying to do other videos and stuff. I haven't, like like a couple of people have sent me disaster battles, but I haven't had a chance to do them yet. So it's like, yeah, I'd love you to send me some more disaster battles because I'd love to have a try at some more difficult battles. But you know, I can't really get them back to you quickly because, you know, it might be like a month before I get to look at it. But yeah, but if you don't mind like sending it to me and then me like not actually like playing it for ages, then yeah, by all means.
Isabella von Carstein!
Maybe we should do live streams of disaster battles. That could be fun. Just email in battles and then we can like solve them together.
Kill everything!
If I lose this campaign again, we'll do it afterwards, Black Ops 6.
His lady!
Do you want to email it to me?
Yes!
The thing is, I don't think I'll lose this campaign. I just won't. I don't think I'll be able to ever win it. Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, no. Actually, no. I think I could win it. I just think it'll take ages and be really boring. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. Alright, let's see how like them apples.
We are immortal!
They're casting spells!
This world is mine.
Isabella von Carstein!
Yeah, that's about it, right?
We surpass Nagash! We are the new order! For blood! Vampire! Crush the breathers! Vampire! We are immortal! For my lord husband! Night has fallen! Isabella von Carstein!
I don't know if we're going to get 2 casualties out of it. 2,000 casualties out of this.
Blood kiss!
Blood of our heads!
Victory is mine!
I hunger! All life must end! Blood magic!
Blood von Carstein!
I'm trying to get another battle marker out of this if we can. I think we might be able to just top out 2,000 casualties.
Find me if you dare!
Oh, I don't know if the enemy army had 14 units.
Crush the breathers! Isabella von Carstein!
What's this, the... Oh, the boss.
End them! His lady! I smell
fear.
Who are these guys? Yeah, you guys can probably kind of sneak in closer.
Now!
Tremble, mortals! Vampire! I'm in your throne!
End them!
Isabella von Carstein!
Yeah, so our armies are kind of weak. It would have been better if we
Your
could.
desire? Countess! Attack!
Hit them! As long as we draw breath, they will die!
Von Carstein's march! I thirst!
Right! Forward, man!
What's this? 50? Is it 15?
Mercy on us all!
What?
Don't let the zombies
There we go.
fight!
Alright, should get it done.
Blood magic!
Ulrich's take! Retreat! Take their heads!
Vampire! At once!
Get to the enemy! We will kill them all!
I need blood! Endless
She's
night!
having
Swiftly!
fun.
As inevitable...
Damn it. Yeah, I should have taken off the horses.
Bow before me! Isabella von Carstein!
There's a decent chance she might come back to life though.
Yes! And death for all!
Don't give them an inch! The gods of
All shall perish!
Necromancer, life ends!
Sylvania rules the night! At once! Your time has come! Swiftly!
Yeah, all my nightmare riding
Life is a phase.
vampires are screwed.
The von Carstein's march! Swiftly!
Kill!
Find me if you dare! Curse of years! At once! Dance macabre!
All before us will perish.
Vampire!
The gods have abandoned us!
Yeah, these cryptos are fucking ruining us. 'Cause we
Isabella!
can't pull out. Oh, here we go. She got out.
Swiftly! Vampire! At once!
I will!
Retreat!
Excellent!
There, our units are gone. Now we should be able to stack up on the reload.
I am immortal! What? It is done! Vampire! At once! Swiftly! At once! Queen of Darkness!
Empire! Blood magic!
Bring death!
Noble of
She getting back to life. Sweet. The dead rises, strikes again. I think they got about 40% chance they'll come back to life or something like that, so we'll still have our 10 heroes. Yeah, raise dead only campaign would have been a good thing to show off all of the battle markers. I got a blood soaked Isabella. That's good. Gives us some more free heals. Alright, cool. Now I need to kill some more dwarfs.
I thirst.
Oh yeah, we need to get those cows off their horses. Because that nearly wrecked us. One of them died, another one nearly died, and the other one would have probably died if I had not pulled her out.
Descendant of Bathory.
Cool. Alright. We're all geared up and ready to rock and roll, I think. So, now we can do our... Well, actually, can we get some more zombies? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 800. 900. 1,000. Yeah, cool. So we got 1,000.
I have no time for this.
Now, hopefully these guys won't run.
You what?
Join
Yeah,
me.
let's just see what other gear we've got to put on. Nothing much. Let's like melt some shit down. Don't really need the power stone. Bad. Dragonbane gem, don't want that. Don't really want that. Hey Branislav, how you going, man? Sort of anti-heroes, yeah, that's alright, I guess. I don't think we really need the missile resistance either, actually. Helm of Discord is much better. Remembering a ruin kind of could be useful, I guess. Great fuse, yeah, the Helm of Discord is pretty good. Pretty good. Anything else we can... nah. Need all those things, but that's okay. Actually, we should cancel our technology because we could probably get 2 levels on every one of our characters just about in here. Yeah, campaign movement range would be good. Okay, let's get started on this bloody work that we need to do. Actually, if I hire some dogs,
Countess of Sylvania.
that might actually help me kill more dwarves. Okay. Right, we should be able to get a fucking humongous battle marker out of this. And hopefully not die and kill 2 of their armies as well. Hopefully we'll, yeah, defeat both their armies, get a huge battle marker, they'll retreat, then we'll attack, hopefully at least one of them still got 14 units left. We attack the one that's still got the 14 units and get another battle marker, hopefully. And the second battle we can get the garrison to come into it as well.
Isabella von Carstein!
I want to hide our dogs somewhere. Well, I guess we'll just hide in the middle of the battle map there.
Might has fallen!
Let them assemble their mighty forces. Oh shit. A lot of artillery. Those organ guns could be problematic. Alright, we'll spread out a little bit so that we don't get all of their guns shooting straight into our hero pile. Yeah, this is cool, the blood chalice of Bathory, because we can just endlessly use it to heal. In fact, we may as well not use any of our winds of magic. That way we don't need to. Yeah, we can just use the blood chalice and not have to use any winds. Yeah, I was hoping to, in that early game stage before turn 10, I was hoping to get a few key magic items, mainly the Black Periap. Because the Black Periap gives you, infinite magic. They apparently nerfed it, so it's slower now than it used to be, but, if you've got vampires that essentially can't really die, well, they can, but, they're fairly tough. Then even slow infinite magic's good as long as you can keep your guys alive. Alright, let's see if we can get a bit of a charge going here. We'll suicide these guys on the far sides. Alright, we don't need them there anymore.
Countess! End them! Die, mortals, die!
Grudges that need satisfaction here.
Isabella von Carstein! We rule the night!
I wonder if we should try and pull back so that we can get more of these.
Queen of Darkness! For my lord husband!
Not one dowie
Attack!
Isabella von Carstein! All will be ours!
White queen of this. The book of grudges shall be filled with the
If we put the corpse cart, if we pull this back into the forest, and more chance of this corpse cart surviving. We can't really pull it back though. We could probably just abandon that first army, actually.
Quickly!
And then just make a new army back in the forest.
Blood magic!
Actually, while we're here, we may as well drop some bombs, I guess.
Blood magic! Quickly! Swiftly! Isabella von Carstein!
Did all of our vamps get it out? Make it out. Yeah, I think they all got out.
Isabella
Yeah,
von
yeah, we gotta see.
Carstein!
Cool. Alright, pull them back in here.
Quickly!
Make a new battle blob.
With haste! Glorious death! Now! Corpse cat!
Isabella von Carstein! Yes! Swiftly!
Am I crazy, or did CA add a shield bearer mount for Dwarf Lords in Warhammer 2? I thought they did, but it wasn't in Warhammer 3. They... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so, but I kind of know what you mean. I kind of feel like that as well. But yeah, I don't think there is such thing. I mean, there's... Yeah, I mean, like Thorgrim rides around on his shield bearer. Well, yeah, shield bearer dudes, but no. Yeah, you mean like a guy actually standing on top of another guy who's holding them up on a shield, right? Or four guys holding up a shield.
Necromancer!
Alright, we're drawing them in.
I am darkness! Curse of years!
Yeah, I don't think it's in the game, but yeah, I kind of feel like I remember seeing that, something about that as well, but I can't, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the go is with it. Still got a lot of ammo left.
Noble of the night! His lady! And death for all! At once!
With haste!
Oh, she can't heal. Oh, okay. She's gonna heal heroes, I guess.
Von
Oh, Vlad can heal the corpse cart. Are they targeting the corpse cart? I think they're trying to.
With haste!
Corpse cat! It is time. Now!
Oh shit, I think it just got wrecked.
Death!
Yeah, they are. They're targeting the corpse cart.
Hungry for blood!
Dicks. I was hoping the trees were going to sort of guard it, but yeah, it's not going to happen.
Isabella.
Where's the other dwarf lord? Yeah, the corpse cart's weighted. There he is.
Kill! We are immortal! The curse of undeath! Isabella von Carstein!
Right these roads!
Dance macabre!
Victory is mine!
Quit your beard in our blood!
Reborn mortals!
This time, X!
They killed both of their lords.
Isabella von Carstein!
Kill the necromancers!
I thirst!
Send them back to ground! Kneel before your master!
Yes! Blood frenzy!
Oh yeah, perfect bit of shades time now, I think. 17,
We surpass Nagash!
18.
I'm in your throne! Your desire? We are the new order!
Alright, this should ruin them. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I was going to save the dogs, but I didn't.
Isabella von Carstein!
Behold the mountain!
I ascend!
Yeah, they're all coming into melee now. We should be able to melt them all soon. Oh, it was a mod, was it? Okay. Yeah, because I thought I'd seen that as well. But, yeah, it wasn't.
Find me if you dare!
Sure. We're gonna get a really good battle marker out of this. That should smash all that. Hopefully that'll kill the last of the Slayers. Yeah, we really need those black parry ups. So we haven't really come out of this with much more health than we started off with. I mean, at least Isabella's healthier.
Isabella!
Maybe we'll do one more bit of shades. Can't overcast it. Not overcasted, it's still pretty good.
Necromancer! With haste!
shall perish.
I am immortal!
Run!
I am
Yeah,
darkness!
we can try and chase down some of
For
these
Sylvania!
artillery pieces.
Your ancestors! Run! Mark this day in the book! Vlad von Carstein!
I thirst! His
Oh, shit.
lady. I hunger! At once!
It's like, we haven't won yet. There's still Slayers left.
For Vlad! We are the new order! Love eternal!
With haste!
Isabella von Carstein!
They'll die and rise!
Quickly!
Alright, we should get a pretty good battle marker out of that. What do we got? 5,000, 6,000, about 8,000? It's not bad. I'm pretty sure there was already a battle marker there too, maybe. I don't even know what sort of doom stack I want to have with these guys. Like, my original plan was to have bats, but I sort of feel like the zombies are better, but to protect them. Hmm. $8.2k. Oh yeah. Or 6.2k. Oh, we got a forbidden rod. Hmm. 2 forbidden rods. Shit. Okay. Now we're talking. I'm a bit worried these guys might die and lose us our forbidden rods. Oh no, we don't. Oh, we only got one. We got one trickster shard and one forbidden rod. Okay. I thought we had 2 for a second. I think I just saw arcane item there. Arcane.
I thirst. Countess of Sylvania. Speak.
That attrition when under minus attrition when under siege could actually be really good. Because we might end up being under siege permanently.
Descendant of the two.
I have no time for this.
Oh yeah, 8 zombies. Nice.
Join me for dinner.
Everything dies.
I am darkness. Isabella von
Yeah, so we'll try and get
Queen.
1,000.
They will serve.
The world
I know.
ridiculous.
I stuffed it up.
Be gone. What is unthinkable?
Yeah, I wasted too much movement by transferring shit around.
Darkness comes.
I think he's perceptive, right? Perceptive, yeah, so he gives us a bit more magic item.
Bats
Good
and
chance.
wolves gather.
We need to get this guy some magic so that we've got to like kind of level up some other
Need me.
characters so that we
This better be important. I hunt.
can potentially fight on their own if they need to.
Countess of Sylvania. Kill them!
Okay, pretty big fight again. Yeah, I definitely can't tell you post-Timo. If Liz is still here, I think she's a bit of a techie. There might be some other people in there. Might be some other people in the crowd that know a bit of stuff about that, but yeah, I'm definitely the wrong guy to ask.
Empire!
You're welcome to ask it here though.
Surpass Nagash!
I don't know, maybe could it be
Isabella von
yeah, I don't know, I'd just be
Carstein.
making stuff up if I was the comment. But I was gonna say, could it be that you're like bottlenecked, you know, like so it's not your CPU and it's not your GPU, but it's something else like your like throughput on your motherboard or your you know, don't have enough RAM or something. I don't know. I don't really know how it works, but yeah.
I am immortal!
What probably everyone says is drivers. Yeah. Alright. Keep these goods hidden.
Necromancer.
power supply, I think they're talking about.
Isabella von Carstein!
So we're basically just going for magic items in this one, and we want to just destroy their armies. So we don't really care about killing all their zombies because we aren't going to get a battle marker anyway. But it might be hard to avoid killing the zombies. We're going to probably need a bit of a blade of armor. If we can get them, actually, if we can get right down in here. Yeah, actually, this will be good. If we can just jam them down here, then they'll be sitting ducks for our magic damage. So it'll be really nice. Did they just get leveled up and go on horses? Fuck it. Excuse my French. Oh, these guys. Just like dwarf warriors or something. Huh. Yeah, this pile in here. We can just like pile into that. Right. Let's get the shades down. Good. Dwarf Lord loose in here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Isabella von Carstein!
I'm in your throne! At once!
Isabella von Carstein! Countess! End them!
Vengeance!
It's just guys just in the back here, so their Master of the Dead aura can kick in. I'm trying to work on this Lord. Give him debuff so he can't do any damage to us. This isn't a free life leech to start working him down.
Isabella von Carstein!
For Isabella,
Queen of Darkness!
Like 2 more spells.
Necromancer.
Or 1 more spell, really. I can get my good one there, right there. So we might start just using non-overcast because we get 3 non-overcast, and non-overcast does more than half the damage of 2 of an overcast one, so
Isabella von Carstein!
more than I think it does more than 2/3. So. Because of the way that the overcast one overkills them, so it doesn't. Yeah, so even though on paper. So it's like 5, or if you overcast it, it's 8. So on paper, it's over 1/3 more, but because 8, actually, yeah, I don't know. So it only overkills some. So 8 times 13. I think it's actually only 8 times 12. It's 96 damage. Yeah, it's 96 damage, and most infantry only have like 60 health or something. So. Where's that dwarf lord gone? I don't think we killed him, did we? Oh, we did.
I smell fear! Yes!
Blood von Carstein! All shall perish! No one can stop me!
We're grinding up a lot of dwarfs.
The world
Yeah.
is mine!
I don't think there's really anything that's good in melee that's left.
The book of Gordy shall be filled!
Bring death, Isabella!
your desire?
Agreed.
Yeah, we might have to pull these guys out.
Haste.
Hide them back in the forest again.
Victory is mine!
Should have cast that on ages ago.
Tremble, mortals!
What? Very well.
Attack!
With haste.
Yeah, I used to always buy pirated versions, but then when I was a kid, or when I was younger, but yeah, I don't know, I just pretty much just buy everything nowadays. Because I sort of, I don't know, it's like basically either like whenever I find a game that I actually like, I'm so grateful that somebody managed to actually make a game that isn't shit, that I want to pay them, you know? I don't know, I guess I've got pretty high standards, I suppose, and yeah. And even a game that's not even that, even a game that's not even perfect, but like they made a good try, or they you know, they did something that I like, or they pushed the genre forward or whatever, I still kind of think I'll pay them for that as well. You know, even if I don't actually play the game. I've got quite a few games that I've bought, even though I never really intended to play it that much.
A new order
is-
comes. With haste.
Yeah, we might need to get some army losses happening, because otherwise those choppers are going to kill our necromancers.
We are immortal.
Yeah, they're struggling.
Now. With haste. Now. With haste.
We are immortal.
Yeah, it's analysis.
Blood von Carstein.
Death.
Yeah, so we got all our combat heroes back up, but our necros got messed up a little bit. Yeah. Is that one trait you still get put on Isabella of Lab when you mass murder your own troops? Isabella? Yeah. Sure it does. We should get another blip of it on her soon. Alright. Work here is done. Pirating for me is not about money, but about saving software from deletion by its creators. Yeah, I know. It's really sucks. Like, there's a pretty cool game that I really like called Space Hulk. I think it's just called Space Hulk. I know. I actually own 3 or 4 different versions of Space Hulk. That I've got on Steam, but yeah, the ones that I've got on Steam, like, you can always still have them. I think, like, even if the game's out of print, like, if you bought it from Steam, you can always re-download it from Steam. So Steam's pretty cool in that way, because, like, I've got that Space Hulk game I was talking about, and it's not sold anymore. No, not Space Hulk Deathwing. So I've got Space Hulk Deathwing. I've got Space Hulk Tactics, which is the latest turn-based one. But then there's also Space Hulk Ascension, which is the one I'm talking about. Which is Space Hulk Ascension is like the Emperor Edition version of that Space Hulk game. And then I've got the original version of that Space Hulk game, like before Ascension. And then there's also another older Space Hulk game that was like 2D graphics version. That was also really good. That was pretty much like just an exact adaptation of the board game. And then the first Space Hulk, not Ascension, but the first version of that one, that was also just pretty much a direct port of the board game, but with 3D graphics. And then Ascension's like got some extra stuff added onto it that actually makes it more fun. Okay, we destroyed 2 armies. And yeah, she's maxed out her waves through gore, so she's got her max HP now. That's good. We got 2, 3, 4 students out of that, so.
Queen of Darkness.
Oh, 3. Oh, maybe 4 actually. One might have got equipped. So technology up to now, 215%, it's pretty good. I don't know what I want. Do I want just like a blood dragon because they're better in combat, aren't they? And they've got like more resistances and stuff. kind of want this extra reserves. Yeah, I'll save up. We only need to save up 2 more.
Let us talk.
What do we got going here?
What
We
is
got
on
9
thinking?
units.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Speak.
Oh shit, I fucked up again. Almost fucked up again. Because if we go back, because Drakenhof would get taken.
Everything dies.
Oh, did Ubisoft like disable games that people have bought from Steam? So that even if you bought it on Steam, you still can't play it. If they did that, that's pretty bullshit. Alright, we'll sack this just so that we can get some healing.
Bats and wolves, gather. Do not mistake me for the fool.
You will be punished.
Attack! All shall perish.
Darkness comes.
Oh, bro, this guy doesn't even get. This guy doesn't even get Wind of Death. What a loser. But yeah, his heals though. Invocation and Heck currently costs 6. And I put it here, makes it 5. Then here makes it 3. And then life leeching gives you 2.5 back, so basically makes it cost 0.5 of a wind of magic point to cast Winds of Invocation and Heck for him. He's a sweet healer, but he doesn't have any doesn't have much destructive power.
No mercy.
Do you take me for a Wasvik?
Massacre them.
Right. Command and Conquer Tiberian's Twilight. Oh, I remember Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. I think it was Tiberian Sun. Was it the one? That was ages ago, though, I think. I remember like Dune 2. That was like the precursor to Command and Conquer games. But yeah, I'm not worried about CA deleting Warhammer 3, but I'm worried about them like just cutting short the DLC cycle for Warhammer 3, or like not even cutting it short because it's more like they just never planned, you know what I mean? Like,
Isabella von
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Carstein.
Like, if Warhammer 3 was the only game that Creative Assembly was ever going to make, and then they would just keep on making DLC for it as long as they possibly could, you know. And I'm sure most of you guys realize, agree with me that they could pretty much just keep making DLC, you know, forever, basically for Warhammer. Like, they could literally keep making DLC for years, and they would not run out of stuff. And like, also, Warhammer: The Old World is coming out soon. So they're going to be creating new content, like for Warhammer that we haven't even seen yet, like in like Games Workshop. I mean, they're going to be creating new tabletop content, you know, that we haven't even seen yet. So, yeah, so it's there's endless content that they can make, you know. So, but like I suspect that there's going to be a point where, you know. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see an infinite amount of DLC. Obviously, you know, for Warhammer 3. At some point, they're, you know, going to move on to the next game, and they already have moved on to the next game, like their core game team. So it's like, Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the core game team that does the main part of the kind of building the game has already moved on to the next thing. And the DLC team is still like working on Warhammer 3, which is cool. But you know, they're going to need DLC for the new game as well. And yeah, I don't know.
Von Carstein.
I'm just rambling. I'm pretty tired because I've been getting sleep. But it's just like, yeah. So, like, I guess what I'm saying. I guess I'm talking about like the active kind of DLC cycle. So if Warhammer 3 is their primary game that they're working on, which you assume it is their primary game they're working on right now, then you know, they're going to be pumping out a DLC once they get going again. They're kind of screwed up a bit at the moment. They're trying to fix bugs and get the game, you know, kind of operational before they go into full overdrive DLC mode. But once they get all that shit sorted out, I reckon once they go to 3.0 when they release the next DLC, after that, hopefully the just normal DLC cycle will start. We'll get a new DLC every like 2 to 3 months. And that's kind of what I think of as like normal for like Warhammer 2, you know, get a new DLC every 2 to 3 months. The hype train kind of just keeps rolling. By the time one DLC comes out, we patch some new bugs that popped up with that, play around with that a little bit, get used to it, and then a new DLC comes, and then that just have that endless cycle of that. But yeah, I don't think that's going to last for years and years. Like that could last for years and years, just that high productivity DLC cycle. Every couple of months new shit comes out for years and years, but I suspect that we'll only get that for like, you know, 1 year or 2 years maybe, and then the next game will come out and they'll stop doing that. But they'll probably still keep doing DLC for Warhammer, but my worry is it's going to reduce down to like 1 DLC a year or 2 DLCs a year or something like that, you know. Whereas I'd really love it if they just kept pumping out DLCs every 3 months for Warhammer and just never stopped, you know. Yeah, anyway, that was a really long amount of words for something that was pretty basic.
Vampire! For Isabella!
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna say more words. I guess the key point is like, how much DLC would I feel like is the right amount? Like, you know, like at some point, what I just described is going to happen. Like the Warhammer DLC is not going to be the primary game that's getting pumped out as fast as possible. It's going to be relegated to sort of second tier. It's kind of like how, you know, Rome 2 kept getting DLC even during the Warhammer 3 cycle, you know. But it wasn't like Rome 2 was still getting a lot of DLC regularly. It just got like 1 DLC every year or something, you know. But yeah, so I guess like my question for myself is like, how long should Warhammer 3's proper full DLC cycle keep going for me to feel like that's the right amount, you know? And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll be satisfied. Like, I don't think no matter what they do, I don't think I'll be satisfied. Like realistically, I'm hoping we could get 2 to 3 years of DLC at a fairly good pace, like, you know, every few months. But like maybe, you know, but it might be less than that. But yeah, like, just say they keep putting out DLC for 3 years, and they put out a DLC every 3 months. So that's 4 DLCs per year for 3 years. So it's 12 DLCs for Warhammer 3. I don't necessarily think that's how much. I don't necessarily think we will get that much, but you know, maybe like we potentially could get that much. You know, so like it's within the realms of possibility. You know, even if we got 12 DLCs, like say 12 Lord packs, so 24 new Lords. Like, I doubt that's gonna even satisfy me. You know what I mean? Like, because there's how many Elector counts are there? There's like 9 or 10 Elector counts that they haven't made yet. Like, I don't know. I want at least Boris and Marius Lightdorf, and probably like that. Actually, is the Talbot Galand guy missing at the moment? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's a bad example. I don't know. I like kind of want all of them, you know, like Ostland.
I hunger.
Oh, I don't know which ones. I'm not sure which ones are actually famous. Like
If you dare,
which ones are kind of famous from the lore, but
death to the living.
yeah, I mean, definitely we want Boris. I guess we definitely want Boris and Guard and Knights of the White Wolf.
What?
But we probably also want a bunch of other knights, Empire Knights and stuff.
I need
Um,
blood.
You reckon 2 DLC per year is the maximum? I don't think 2 DLC per year is the maximum because they've done a faster rate. Like with Warhammer 2, they were putting out DLC faster than 2 DLC per year. But maybe that was because they got like delayed. Maybe that was because they got delayed heaps with the Norsca problems, and then they had it all backed up. Kind of like, you know, they was ready earlier, but they didn't want to release it because of marketing reasons or something like that. I don't even know what CA staff is working on that's more important than Warhammer. Historical won't sell. No, I mean, that's the thing. I'm guessing, like, I suspect that it's Warhammer 40k Total War. I don't know. Maybe that's, I don't know, or something else crazy like Lord of the Rings Total War or something, you know. But and like I'm sure that whatever it is, like it's probably going to be good.
For Isabella.
But you know, I mean, Putty is absolutely required. Yeah, I agree, Retort. Especially because of the Knights of the White Wolf and the Teuton Guard and the you know, priests of Ulrich, like the Ulrich, the High Priest of Ulrich and stuff. Like all those characters, I really want to see.
Still my beating heart. Glorious death.
I'll just let them keep going.
Necromancer.
But yeah, like do you know what I mean? Like even if they could probably do like, they probably have to do at least 2 or 3 DLC just on Empire for me to be even remotely happy. Like if they did less than 2, if there's less than 2 more Empire DLCs, I'll definitely be disappointed in Empire, you know? And like, yeah, and like Chaos probably needs like 5 DLCs just to like, because like if you think about how much DLC how much did the High Elves get? High Elves got like 3 or 4. Dark Elves got like 3, I think. Skaven got like 3 or 3, I think. You know, like so, like. Yeah, so even just for Chaos alone, you know, you want to have like 5 or 6 because Chaos is like 7 factions basically, you know. Oh well, I guess it's like 4, 5. I guess like 5. I guess depending on how you calculate it. But you know, like if you're gonna give like 3 factions for each, like I don't know. Like I guess what I'm saying is like there should be like 2 or 3 different Slanesh lords, 2 or 3 different Nurgle lords, 2 or 3 different Zeech lords. You know what I mean? Like there should be a few of each of them.
Blood magic.
Really.
Your time has come.
So anyway, yeah. Long story short, yeah, like I feel like 16 DLCs is like the absolute maximum that we could possibly get if they did 4 DLCs per year and they kept making them for 3 years, right? And that seems like a lot, but I feel like that's the spread over how many factions there are in Warhammer. Like spread over that amount, I don't think that 16 DLCs will be enough to make me satisfied, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna lose this fucking necromancer shit.
The living will join us. Undeath the sentence.
No, yeah, he's fucked.
With haste.
No, he just lived. Just.
Isabella von Carstein. Isabella.
Yeah, if they did Medieval 3 and they did it the same way that they did Warhammer, they did it split up into 3 different games, then I reckon that would do really well. And they've got a really good template for how to do it, you know? Nah, I don't think they I think they could do a historical. They just need to choose a historical period that's not shit. Yeah, if they did it Medieval 3 and they did it in 3, no, the Necro didn't die. He's still good. Oh, what? Did he just die when I was like not paying attention then? That's bullshit. I was just like, just let him run out afterwards. No, was he still crumbling at the end of the... I thought they couldn't die from crumbling after the end of the battle, but well, I guess they can. Yeah, I reckon they do another Medieval 3. The first Medieval 3 Part 1 would be Europe, you know, the main part of Europe, the north part of Africa and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I've done Malekith fairly recently, King Gold Dragon. If you have a check, if you look on my YouTube page under live streams, it's not too, you know, a couple of weeks ago I think it was. I was really enjoying that one actually. I played it for a bit longer than I normally do. Alright, so we've trashed their homeland. They've still got 2 of their doom stacks left.
You dare.
Descendant of Batur.
Yes, empty the tombs.
My will alone. Deliver it unto me. Light.
Bow. I will do as you ask. Yes, my sire.
Alright, guess we're gonna get another Necromancer. I don't want any of these Necromancers.
More mausoleums to defile.
Ready.
Darkness comes.
You dare.
I thirst.
What do you want?
I hunt. You need me?
Alright, I guess we should level up these guys. Really? Oh, if we put these guys on foot, they probably wouldn't get wrecked so hard. thing, 78 per turn.
Moving! Moving! I go. So be it.
78. Okay, so we're already maxed out on replenishment in that, aren't we?
The world will be ours.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah. Level it up. Maybe we might be able to get all the fortunes. Yeah, we should get some, once this level, yeah, over the end turn we should get some more stuff replenished into here.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
On thy knees, then and...
How did we... I'll just reload the end of the turn. We might have forgot to declare war on some dudes. Because I think the end game scenario, the end game crises spawned, and then they gave me vision on a whole bunch of new areas. So I think we've got heaps of stuff to declare war on. Others keep saying that with playing due to how the slave system is. Glad to hear it's enjoyable. Was the only thing preventing me to have weather. Oh no, Dark Elves are fucking awesome, King Gold Dragon. Yeah, Dark Elves still kick ass. Don't listen to the haters. So yeah, like the slave economy. But just really quickly, the slave economy used to be pretty much a no-brainer type of affair. It was very easy to get rid of all of your slave decline and build up huge slave provinces that made massive amounts of money, so that by the end game, you know, you had like income in the high tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands per 100,000 per turn kind of thing. Not like infinite money or hundreds of thousands like you would get from you know, Eltharion or something, but you know, it was very easy to get ridiculously high income with no real effort, you know, no ongoing effort. Whereas the new system is a lot more, well, the new system doesn't give you as much money, and it's a lot more, there's a lot more stuff for you to do. But I found it actually quite interesting and fun to use. But it doesn't, like, I don't know, like, in my opinion, the new slave system is pretty fun now as of from 2.2. I haven't actually checked it out in 2.3. It was before the last patch that I played it, but I reckon the fixes, like when they first put it in Immortal Empires, it was really shit. The slave system was really bad, but then they but then the changes that they made in 2.2 made it actually pretty fun, I thought, even though the income was not high from it. But you can make shitloads of income with Dark Elves by just going around sacking and raiding. They get like huge amount of sack money from and after battle money and all that kind of stuff. And you still got your Black Arcs, which basically make your all your armies, like, you know, super cheap, you know, as long as they're all in Black Arcs, that is. You know, so the old sort of strategy of just having like 1 or 2 land armies and having like 10 Black Arcs is still really good. Basically everything that's, you know, the like Hero Hammer, having all the master heroes and stuff, and all of the great units that Dark Elves have got. Like, I don't know, like the Dark Elves are like one of the best factions in the whole game, in my opinion. So, you know, even if you think that the slave mechanic has totally ruined their economy, doesn't even fucking matter. They're still like the strongest. They're still one of the strongest factions in the game, even like with no slave economy, you know. So, yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't reckon.
What do you want?
I was just pissed off initially with it because I thought the old slave system was actually kind of fun, at least a little bit, and the new slave system when they first brought it into Immortal Empires was just not fun and completely useless. But yeah, but it's actually better now. Now you can do some stuff with it. You can pump growth really high with it, which is pretty cool. You can get a bit of extra income out of it. and it has it's sort of its own mini game trying to keep your slaves up and stuff. Although they nerfed the difficulty of it apparently in the last patch, but I haven't checked it out yet. It's gone from broken to boring to balanced. Yeah, but yeah, that's a much more succinct way of saying it. Yeah, I'd kind of agree with that. More resource management would be so cool. Well, yeah, I think the new version of the Dark Elf slave economy is more resource management. It's more complicated now. There's more things to do, more buttons and settings to change and stuff. It doesn't give you as much money as the old systems, so, but it's still good. It's more fun, I reckon. Oh yeah, right, you declare war on everyone. So yeah, I figured out the treaties is the easiest way to do it. So yeah, all these places just popped up because when the endgame armies spawn, like on the turn that they spawn, it just gives you vision on all of the places where they are. So all these little colourful parts around the map. There's Gorst, there's the Black, there's Manfred and the Black Pyramid. You know, you can just go around to all the different places on the map. So yeah, so all the other places that are nearby to them, we've got vision on them also. So we've got to declare war on everybody.
Do you know who bow before the rightful lords of the realm?
Yeah, it's going to take a while. But after this turn, we shouldn't have to declare war into any more factions for a while.
Honor before undead creature. Are you bold, foolish, or just...
No past, present, future. 'Tis but a thing.
Valiant. The laws of chivalry demand...
Well, if your words displease me, I will...
Yes, the Druki have no friends, only victims.
Love Malekith's voice. Like every time I hear it, it just makes me want to play Malekith. It makes me want to play a Dark Elf campaign.
Fine! Don't mess with me! What's your message?
Say what you gotta say.
Super public order.
I ain't got time for dead things just like you.
A lot of the factions I just love the early game, you know, like the early game units are so well balanced and so well designed usually, like there's always something kind of fun. And I really like just lo-fi melee with Norsca. This would be like your berserkers and your like marauders with spears and stuff like that. Kind of fun. Just going all man mode with Norsca. I don't really like the you know, war mammoths and monsters and stuff like that too much. Like I feel like the whole point of Norsca is to be all like man mode, you know. And so yeah, it's sort of disappointing that when you get up to max level, it's all about the war mammoths and monsters and things. But yeah, you can make a pretty viable maxed out berserkers with like every buff they can get. I can't remember what they end up having. Like they have like 100 damage or 100 melee power and really high melee attack and stuff. You can get them boosted pretty ridiculously with like 40% physical resistance or something and all that. Yeah, I've got too many roleplay prejudices, I think. This is painful trying to declare war on this. Sure could like bulk declare war on a few of them at once or something.
Try, give me a reason not to eat ya.
I got bored trying to get to Mammoth and loved my Berserker armies. Yeah, Berserker armies are great. Have you tried migrating to down to Hexawatl and trying to get like every buff?
You only get to talk 'cause I
Dash did a guide to like how to get every single buff in the game for your Berserkers. It's pretty cool.
The ball that's yours.
And it just makes them like, I don't know, they're not really like a Doom stack like compared to other Doom stacks, but they're like really good and they're really cheap and they're also very man mode. You know, like they very much go for that sort of Norsca man mode thing.
Yes? Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Yeah, and it's also really cool migrating down to Lost Ericssons. Yeah, I was just talking about it. That's what I'm talking about right now. I've done a couple of Norsca campaigns where I've migrated down to what's it called? The place that's just west of Ulthuan, where Lost Ericsson hangs out.
What? Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
Oh yeah, the fear the black metal Norskins or something like that, yeah. Oh, actually, was that the one? I think the fear one was a different one.
Interesting.
I don't know.
The Bright Order are seeking targets for their initial.
Every time I play Norsca, it's always pretty much the same. I just go randomly berserking around the lands. I always like to abandon Norsca and go somewhere else. Yeah, I fucking hate Norsca. If you're a Norscan, your job number one is get the fuck out of Norsca. It's changed now though. Like in the old system, like it didn't used to be really that great staying in Norsca, but I think it's a little different now.
I will not rest until I have cleansed the world of the curse.
But yeah, if you go into the Discord under like the Warhammer 2 player created guides or something like that, Dash has got like a guide to getting like every buff for the Norskins, every buff for the Berserkers. Yeah, I think there's like one or two different things that gives you, I think there's two different things that give you 10% physical resistance each. One's like supposed to be only if you're fighting greenskins, but it just gives it to you all the time. And the other one just is a flat 10% physical resist. Plus Berserkers get plus 20% physical resist when they're berserking, like in combat, when they get to level 3. So yeah, so they get like 40% physical resist, and yeah, they get mad melee skills. You can probably give them like plus 10 armor or something as well. The other things in the tech tree. Yeah, they get to be pretty beast.
The swordfish is ready to sail.
It's just still been declaring war. I've been just declaring war on factions for the last like 10 minutes. Must be getting close. Sorry, I should do the treaties as easy as possible.
You are the puppet. You remind.
Alright, I think we're good. There we go. Got to keep our this total war thing going on. Yeah, just playing Norsca and like just try to like recruit a few heroes. Like just take out a couple of take out as many of your neighbors as you can. So just like confederate a whole bunch of Norsca. Then you should hopefully have gotten a few level 3 cities, so you'll be able to recruit a few wereskins, whatever they're called, and you know, a couple wizards and stuff, and then yeah, a couple of wizards, a couple of werekin, and then just go on tour. Then just, you know, just head out into the world. You got to take out Altdorf first because they give you like a massive damage buff for your berserkers, and then yeah, you just go around collecting all the buffs. Invade Ulthuan, kill some elves on the way through. I scavenged my way out of a disaster earlier. I lost the battle in a way where they didn't launch a second attack, so no rats died. Yeah. Very good, very good.
Isabella von Carstein!
Hmm. Yeah, give it a go. It's good fun. Like, whenever I play Norsca, I always try, like, I always kind of announce at the start of the game that the object is not to win. The object is to die gloriously and drink in the halls of Valhalla. You know, it's better. You got to get glory. You know, you can't just die ignominiously. You got to go out and seek glory, an adventure, and eyes. You got to take their eyes. Shit! Why is all my shit going over there? Shit. Did you win the fear campaign? No, you never win any. You never win any campaigns. The idea is not to win. The idea is to die. You're not hearing me.
His lady.
Kneel before your master. Vampire Lord. Tonight I feast. To war.
For blood!
Rip out their fangs!
Blood magic!
Vampire Lord. With haste. Swiftly.
What's this guy doing? Where's he getting? Okay. How did he die so fast? Did I get smashed by hammers?
Lord of the dead. All shall perish.
We are the new order!
Run for the army of Worthy!
Vampire Lord.
Rip out their fangs!
Blood frenzy!
A lot of fucking hammers in here.
I'm in your thrall! Bow before me, vampire!
Only manlings could create such a living beast!
The living will join us! Swiftly!
Aye, reach your beard in a...
I will!
Try and pull these guys back into a blob. Like a... They're kind of like too spread around here outside of our blob. We need them to be. We need to have a flatter side so that we can.
The von Carstein's march!
I can't believe I lost my lord because he got smashed by those hammers. They just drilled him. Yeah, that's nice.
We are the new order! Sylvania rules the night! Might has fallen! Swiftly! Isabella von Carstein! What? Do not mock me! Curse of years! Sylvania rules the night!
Victory is mine!
Yeah, these hammers are all pretty wrecked now.
We surpass Nagash!
Hammers have magical attack? Oh yeah, little Bobby was in the chat earlier as well, somewhere. Thanks, thanks heaps for the idea of for that short, by the way, little Bobby. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot for sending me through the save as well. If you guys have any you know, cool video-worthy things that you think I could make a short video out of or whatever, then yeah, feel free to email me. Just most of them out at gmail.com. And just yeah, send me a copy of the save. And might be able to make a video out of it, but yeah, just be aware it takes me a long time to make videos often because I'm busy with work and stuff. All right, still getting wrecked by this artillery a little bit, but that's okay. I'll let him go. Let's take out the rest of these hammers maybe first.
I'm in your throne.
Any flyers you can send to get the artillery? No. That's okay though.
Find me if
We'll
you
just
dare.
work our way bit by bit.
End them. Your time has come. Bleed them. Isabella von Carstein.
No, it's okay. We don't need to worry about the artillery. It's fine. Like it's like the only thing that matters is the heroes, really, and the artillery can't kill the heroes. The zombies which the artillery are killing are just there to basically stop their ranged units and their other units from like getting too much of a blob on us. But
Noble of the night.
yeah, this is good actually. Them playing like this.
Crush the breathers. I drink their blood.
See if we can get him to make another blob
serve
again.
My sire.
Yeah, it's looking good.
We are immortal. Your desire? Understood. Vampire.
Sort of missed a little bit.
Find me if you dare. Vampire. Blood magic. night! Neferata's hide! We are the new order! I understand! What? It is done!
Vlad von Carstein!
Surpass Nagash! I'm in your thrall! I hunger!
I don't know. This could be.
Kill the necromancer!
Vampire!
We get that. Oh, there he is. Already.
Die, mortals! Die! Your desire? All life must end!
The Tengo holds our land!
Attack!
The von Carstein's march! For Isabella!
I don't want to save a bit of shades for that, but
Crush the breathers!
yeah, Vargo's gonna die.
The living will join us!
Oh yeah, we lost. I know we did.
Death magic.
Your time has come! Very well!
Bring utter ruin on them all!
Queen of
Good
Darkness!
lord, bring the earth down!
Love it!
Once all of our zombies are dead, then this will form into a tight little blob, and we can take all of them out with a couple of
Still my beating heart.
Pits of shades, and then once we've got them wiped out, then we can just run around and kill all the. Well, hopefully we can run around and kill all the artillery just with our vamps. Plus, you'd think that they'd be nearly out of. I think the army losses would make it in there, but.
Lead them! My fangs grow sharp!
The book of grudges shall be filled!
Death
with
to the living!
Vlad von
Slay all
Carstein!
necromancers and vampires! Not one
What?
dowie shall rise up!
Time to kill! Vampire!
Uskala!
What do you want? End them!
Alright, I think we're about ready to do our pit of shades.
Vampire!
More challenge
Surpass
to the
Naga!
damaged prod! Smash their bolts!
Blood magic!
They're already breaking.
Vampire! End them! I'm in your throne!
Bring death!
The living will join us! All life must end! End them!
Vlad von Carstein!
Crush the breathers! To war! Swiftly!
Take out all these
in the book!
infantry units.
Axes out!
For Isabella!
Mark this day in the book! Run! Mark this day in the book!
Vlad von Carstein!
Noble of the night! Vampire!
Life ends! All shall perish!
Oh.
Slaughter them!
Hey, Dana. There you go, man.
Your desire?
Right. Now we can shoot the artillery. I don't think the artillery is going to target us because we're too small.
Your time has come!
Vlad von Carstein! Master of the undead!
We are immortal! Vampire! Find me if you dare!
Oh, the artillery are shooting after me. Pretty bad if they get a beat on us. With organ guns or something.
Bring death! The von Carstein's march! We are
We should
immortal!
probably run over here through the trees. Sucker them to bring all of their stuff in close. Are they? Oh no, they're not gonna come. They're not coming for us.
Blood frenzy! Death to the living! Your time has come! All life must end! As inevitable as
Oh,
death!
there's Warhammer's just targeting us.
Attack!
Find me if you dare!
Should do a little damage to these guys. Bloody dwarfs. Bloody dwarfs and their magic resistance.
Vampire! End them!
Alright, well that's it. I think we got it now anyway. Just a matter of mopping up. What AI can't handle this army. I might have to go to bed early tonight though. I think I'm pretty buggered again because of my doom scrolling YouTube Shorts addiction. Yeah, I feel like I really need to develop like with like TikTok and short form content like that. It's and like the YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. They're really like designed to be super addictive, you know, and well, a lot of them are anyway. The shorts I make aren't really, they're just some more like just short informative videos, but a lot of the shorts that you watch, like they're really like addictive. Yeah, I think I was sort of thinking about this the other day, and I was sort of thinking how it's just like, I don't know, like, you know, some new things come along and they cause social problems, whatever, and then you know, people are like, oh, this new thing's terrible. We need to make laws to protect our children from whatever it is, you know. But like, it's probably not really like that. It's more just like, you know, the next generation like that grows up with it, like just learns how to deal with it, you know. Like I guess for me, I guess like for my generation, whatever, it's like computer games, like computer game addiction, you know. But then like, yeah, like computer games are pretty addictive for sure. But yeah, you know, you'll learn to live with it. You learn to be like a functioning computer game addict, you know. But yeah, then like social media comes along, and then that has all these like mental health implications and everything. But then you see like a follow on from that of people like kind of learning to deal with it and like starting to understand that it's really damaging psychologically, and you know, having holidays from social media or you know, whatever, dealing with it and however you deal with it, you know. And yeah, so it's just, I don't know, it's just like you know, I think, you know, doom scrolling shorts all night is just another one of those social problems that we have to learn to deal with as a society, I guess. Or I need to learn to deal with it as an individual anyway. What? More winds and magic, so I'm going to drop another pit of shades on these guys. I don't think this guy's got enough health to be able to take another of those. We might just have to kill these ones in melee. Oh shit, there's a unit of iron breakers in there. Fuck. That's pretty serious business. Yeah, once we get some more winds of magic and some more fat items, this is all going to be a lot easier. Oh no, my necromancer popped. These necromancers are hard to keep alive. I just lost my forbidden rod that he was carrying as well. Like I should have made him burn another forbidden rod so that we could have killed some more dudes.
Surpass Nagash! Isabella von Carstein!
Do not shame your
No, everyone's capped.
For Sylvania!
Oh, some of the vampires are going to pop as well. guess we should try and stop her from dying. Oh, she popped. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely could have been a bit more scientific with this. I'm kind of already just not wanting to deal with the grind of it all. I know if any of you guys have done like full map completions, like how have you like dealt with the grind? Is there any way to like make it fun, or is it just always like just a bloody minded, you know, just forging forward through the pain? Because yeah, this campaign that we're doing now is like, the idea is that it's yeah, basically everything as hard as possible, and you have to do full map completion, and you can't lose your capital, and no lightning strike, and no ambush. So yeah, so it's kind of a bit of a bummer because like you lose a lot of your campaign strategy stuff because you can't do ambushes, can't do lightning strikes, so you can't do any clever like maneuvering with your armies, you know, like that. You can't yeah, you can't do diplomacy because this is total war, so that removes another aspect of the game, you know, so it's like kind of, yeah, it's like more, like kind of more boring than normal total war, you know, because you're missing stuff. How are these dudes not die? Ah, it's because they're not getting army losses because our army's so wrecked. Don't ask me, I have 1,000 hours in Skyrim and it's still not done the main quest. Yeah, I'm the same. Oh well, and I'm the same. I haven't got 1,000 hours in Skyrim, but I've probably got like, you know, 100 hours in Skyrim or whatever. A lot of hours in Skyrim. I've started a lot of campaigns, but I've never actually done the main quest. Shit, they're shooting us with their cannons. What's left? Oh, thunder is left. My Sylvanian campaigns always become best friends with humans, but I have to grind down all the dwarves and orcs. Yeah, and it's fun kind of doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's fun like trying to do all that stuff with diplomacy, manipulating different, you know, races, and kind of thinking you've got some sort of role play scenario going on, you know. How come these guys all started shooting us all of a sudden? Maybe we got wrecked. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're not going to survive this. I think I didn't get quite a good enough start at the start. I think I probably shouldn't have screwed around with the battle battle site markers so much. I should have just focused on trying to get as many magic items as possible so that I could make my doom stack indestructible. Recruitment cost reduction is your friend, yeah. So we got him back. We didn't get her back. We didn't get her back. Crap. So we lost two of our good vampires. And we might get attacked again. Oh no, we probably won't get attacked again. Yeah, I was talking to Anticity about his campaign last night, and he's doing quite well. Like now, I think he's on his like second attempt or something. I think he's tried it before and wouldn't work out, but yeah. And then I think he had to roll back a few turns as well because he went the wrong path or whatever. But he's doing really well now. Like he's taken over almost the entire empire in his campaign, and you know, he's starting to push out and stuff. But like, I don't know, to me that kind of looks like he's already won it. Like I've seen Anticity play before, and he's pretty good at this game. So I've got a lot of faith in him, you know. So I kind of already see that he's probably going to win that campaign eventually. But he said that he reckons it's still in doubt. But yeah, but for me, it's like, I don't know, like yes, probably not gonna play. He said he's probably not going to play all the way to full map completion, but he's going to play until he thinks it's, you know, guaranteed that he would win. Whereas, like, yeah, if I thought I was guaranteed to win, that would definitely be the end of the campaign for me. But 99% of the time, it's going to be when I get bored, which is going to be way before that. Or not even you get bored, but you just, yeah, like you say, you see something shining, you see another faction that looks interesting, and then you just want to go play that instead.
Who wishes the red kiss?
I will alone.
Alright, we gotta get some new
Death
new
Ascendant.
vampires, because their other ones are dead. Fortunately. I guess we could go disciplined.
Your
It's not
wish,
like the
master.
best, but it's okay.
What do you want?
More mausoleums to defile.
Countess of Sylvania.
Now.
Undeath Ascendant.
The Sylvania experience is basically Vlad is a respectable elect account. Everyone says so. Yeah, that's it. I love playing as Vlad and trying to like become friends with the Empire and, you know, take it over and stuff. Anyway, I mean, I'm still enjoying this at the moment. I think it's the threat of imminently dying, like, because right now we could sort of lose at any time. Well, not, we probably won't lose next turn because we can deal with these 3 armies, no problem. But and we can deal with this army, no problem. But over here there's like 5 or 6 stacks of like the endgame scenario orcs, and over here there's 5 or 6 stacks of endgame scenario Kadran dwarfs. So, you know, it's still pretty scary. So yeah, I think I definitely don't think I'm going to play to all the way to get the actual full everything conquered, the entire map colored in. I think I'll definitely get bored before then, and it would take me like 1,000 years to finish it. But I think I will keep playing until, as long as I'm terrified of that I'm going to die almost, you know, the next turn. Then that's a good input to keep playing. Anyway, I'm going to have a rest, I think, because didn't sleep. And part of me wants to go back and watch more YouTube shorts as well. Like, fuck, I'm addicted. Yeah, there's a YouTube shorts channel called Call Me Chris with a K. Call with a K. KALLMEKRIS. Yeah, don't watch it. It's too addictive. Zero leadership stacks are good for auto resolve. Insta kills 4 stacks. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you might have to message me on Discord and explain that one to me, Hamza. Yeah, I gotta go crash, I think. I'll just have a look and see if there's anyone else streaming some Warhammer. Oh yeah, Jet R is doing some co-op.
Was a modded campaign, wasn't it? Back in 2.
I don't know. Well, I love whenever I hear a British accent, I love it. So there we go. Let's host Jet R. He's doing a co-op campaign with Oxyotl and Lithanar. So yeah, go say hi for me, and I will catch you guys next time. See you guys.